Hi everybody, my name is Ann Endries. I'm going to be talking about embedded librarianship. With the rise of the internet and electronic research resources, it's not uncommon for a librarian to hear, you can find anything on the internet and our library is really necessary anymore. But what many people don't understand is what an important role a librarian can play. Historically, librarians have answered student and teacher questions and aided them in locating materials. Now that the librarians are embedding themselves into classrooms, they must be fully versed in the goals and outcomes of the lessons being undertaken. Embedded librarianship refers to the practice of school librarians integrating their experience into content area classes. They focus on developing a strategic partnership between the team of teachers and students to make learning easier. Libraries must be able to offer students resources from multiple formats, including digital and print, but also through models and lessons. A librarian's role has now shifted, and they're often called an informational tour guide. An embedded librarian needs to make sure their collection and services meet the need to actively work and align with the learning goals of the community. Embedded librarianship begins with the development of a partnership with a teacher. The goal is to build enhanced learning experiences for the students to ease teachers' planning workload. Embedded relationships emphasize the importance of forming strong working relationships between the librarians, teachers, and students. As the relationship grows, the librarian gets insight and understanding and becomes in tune with the needs of the class. As the collaboration grows, the embedded librarian develops customized contributions to the class, adding value to the teaching team, and often becoming a co-teacher in the classroom. Embedding the librarian physically in the classroom means they don't have to go to the library like they used to. The librarian can now get out of the library while customizing skills to what the classroom teacher needs, while building relationships with the students. Some steps for embedded librarianship are to identify interested teachers and collaborating, pick an area of content that has a research component, market yourself to the teachers, and send out an email detailing what you can do for them. Once you find a teacher and a class, set up some time to collaborate. See what role you want to play in creating and designing and teaching the lessons. Are you embedded for one class or a whole term? Make sure the students can contact you if they have any questions. Reasons for embedding? Students need library support for research resources skills. They need librarian support for research resources as well. Making personal connections with the students is a big plus because they might need help with their researching. Embedded librarians need to decide what's important for the learner. Examples of this could be research skills, evaluation skills, inquiry guides, presentation tools, and informational organization. Some advantages of embedded librarians are they can anticipate the user needs, they work for the whole class, they use their strong working relationship to customize learning, they can use focus on research tools as well as physical materials. Today's high school students are products of their elementary education. Besides learning standard subjects, students need to learn how to find and evaluate credible sources. Embedded librarians can ready elementary students for their future learning. Today's students have access to laptops, tablets, smartphones, and other devices that allow them to easily access the internet. Librarians can partner with the classroom, teachers to join classes to customize digital citizenship needs. With the increasing number of schools going online, collaboration with the teacher is more important than ever. Students need informational skills to guide them on this 21st century way of learning. A possible benefit for having embedded librarians during remote learning is that they can provide learners with instruction on how to use and access library databases and how to effectively search and choose more reliable sources. Embedded librarianship is a new term, but an old concept. Tailor-made services have always existed in the library, but now libraries are using the latest technologies to provide new services for their users. Success hinges on relationships and collaborations with the staff and students. Some takeaways. Embedded librarianship really isn't a new idea. It's a collaborative position with the classroom teacher. They can be a partner in the classroom like a co-teacher. And technology now plays a key role in today's embedded librarianship. I really hope you enjoyed my presentation this evening.